I woke up happy. It's my birthday! My best friend and partner brought me a slice of chocolate raspberry cheesecake with a candle on top. He's a really thoughtful guy when he's not working. I shower and head downstairs. Halfway down, Master's voice echoes rather loudly through my head, almost making me trip. God, I hate it when he does that. I swear I can almost hear him chuckle in my head. I turn all the way around and head back upstairs to Master's office.
Close the door, please.
Yes, sir, I say quietly, bowing slightly, my happy mood evaporating like a heat mirage on pavement. He hands me a piece of paper with an address on it. Damn it, I thought to myself. I really hadn't wanted to work today. But, what could I do? Say no? I'm crazy, not stupid. I asked if he needs me for anything else, and I'm dismissed. I get my things ready and go to find Hoodie.
Happy birthday, Masky!
Screams the cutest little creep ever. My sweet Sally. She lifts up her arms and I swoop her into a tight hug. I raise my mask up and kiss the end of her nose. Thanks, Pumpkin, I say, feeling on top of the world again. Hey, darling, I ask, have you seen Hoodie around?
Daddy sent him out a while ago on an errand for tonight. Oops,
She said, blushing. Oops, what? I say with a smirk.
Nothing? I gotta go do something.
She says, running away while waving back over her shoulder. She's cute, but she can't keep a secret for anything. I head out the door and down the path. I take a look at the address and see it's not too far from my hometown. I slowly make my way towards the way station at the tunnel and head towards my next targets. I walk down the drive and onto the front porch, to the front door. The knob turns easily under my hand with a squeak. I walk into a dark, absolutely filthy house. There's no sign of anyone home, so I take a look around, walking slowly and quietly through the house just in case I'm wrong. It appears a few kids live here, so I'm glad they're out. Since meeting Sally, I won't hurt a kid. I make my way to what I guess is a basement door. There is a huge birthday card attached to it. It has my favorite drawing. It sits in a frame beside my bed, blown up to poster size. It says Happy Birthday, Masky, in bold, childish script. Much smaller is written in the same handwriting. Hurry home. We have cake and presents for you. Love, all of us. P.S. Daddy's present to you is in the basement. And such a nice surprise. Everyone signed it, too. I open the door. A folder is sitting on the top step, and I sit down to read the information inside on my targets. First up, a scuzzy-looking woman wearing too much makeup, and her shirts in each picture revealed way more of her than any guy could ever want to see. As soon as I see the words mentally, emotionally, and physically abuses her 3 children, I can feel my blood start to boil. Damn, bitch, if you wanted to hit my hot button, that's the way to do it, I think to myself. Next victim. A male about the same age as the woman, rather muscular and apparently as stupid as the woman, too. He is also abusive to her kids from a previous marriage, and he hits the little woman. Oh my, wonder how he'll do against me. I say to myself, this is gonna be fun. I stomp down the stairs and see a terrified couple tied into wooden slat-back chairs with arms. They have ridiculously a red satin ribbon around them and bows on their heads. I can't help myself. I burst out laughing. Now, I admit, even to my own ears, it sounded a bit maniacal. And maybe more than just a little bit insane. Hoodie pops up out of fucking nowhere and puts his hand on my shoulder. I swear I almost punched my best friend dead in the face. For a second, I was mortified. I pull him into a hug and ask, "What took you so long, bro?" He tells me about taking the kids to a safe place. "How'd that go?" I ask, a bit concerned. Not that hoods would hurt him. When it comes to kids, his heart's a big old marshmallow. But I was afraid 3 kids would be a bit much for him to handle. Turns out they knew all about me. Cool. I know, right? How? Apparently they have an older cousin, a teenager, and she told him all about us and what we do. Cousin's got good taste, I said, shrugging. Why don't you help me with these 2 and we'll go home? I hear there's cake. Nope. This is Master's present to you. He said to look on the work table by the back wall. Oh, and before I forget, he said, handing me a piece of paper. Written in a script much like calligraphy were Master's real instructions for these 2. Happy birthday, Masky. Please accept my apologies for my abruptness earlier. I was trying to finish putting this together. I thought long and hard about the best gift I could give you, and I thought, what better gift than a free period, as it were. I hope you can think of many pleasurable things for you to do, to make them pay for their crimes against these 3 children. Take your time and have fun with them, and when you're finished, just draw the symbol on the floor and I'll take care of the disposal of these wicked creatures. Ew! Really, sir? I didn't need to know they were your supper. P.S. And please clean up before coming home, as Sally plans to ambush you when you walk in the door. I look around and Hoodie is gone as fast as he appeared. It's really better this way. He says my darker side scares him a bit. I walk across the room to the back wall and see an extension cord plugged into the outlet near the ceiling. I see an honest-to-God confetti-strewn white tarp wrapped in another satin ribbon, holding it in place on the work table. I use my pocket knife to cut the ribbon and find an assortment of small power tools. Well, That explains the extension cord. Among them, a drill, a jigsaw, and a sander. Ooh, fun for me. There's also an odd assortment of non-electrical hand tools. A hammer, pliers, wire cutters, and wrapped in a shiny navy blue ribbon is a brand new scalpel. Well, gee, I wonder who this is from, I asked myself sarcastically, grinning under my mask.